Well, the waters of the Rio Grande are making waves in politics. Texas has deployed a system of buoys on the river as a deterrent to migrants crossing. Mexico, however, is citing earlier treaties from 1944 and 1970, raising questions on the barrier's safety and legality. It's a balancing act between border control and international diplomacy, leaving lawmakers, residents, and migrants all in a bind. NewsNation correspondent Jorge Ventura is live with more on this situation. Jorge, the idea is to stop migrants from crossing, but it may not be legal to use this particular tactic.
Yeah, that's right, Nick. Right now, Texas is getting some heat there. It's created a lot of controversy of this installment of that floating barrier device in that Rio Grande. Now, Mexico's top diplomat has expressed concern and actually has said that Mexico has already sent a note to the U.S. government expressing concern over those orange buoys placed in the Rio Grande. Mexico making the argument that it might violate their 1944 and 1970 treaties between the two countries on the boundaries and water. Foreign Relations Secretary Alicia Bárcena says Mexico will send an inspection team to the Rio Grande to see whether that barrier extends to the Mexico side of the river. This also comes after the owner of a Texas kayaking company sued the state over the installment of the buoy, saying his business will be directly impacted by preventing access to the river. Now, Texas installed that large orange buoys earlier this month to deter and block migrants from crossing that Rio Grande and entering Eagle Pass, Texas. In a tweet, Texas Governor Greg Abbott said, quote, "President Biden refuses to secure the border. Texas continues to hold the line in his absence. That marine barrier will cost Texas around $1 million. The buoys are connected through a string that is about 1,000 feet long and has a netting underneath them that's anchored to the riverbed. The buoys were placed in a stretch of the river in Eagle Pass, which has seen an increase in illegal crossings in the last few weeks, which included several drownings of migrants, which NewsNation was on the ground for. Now, migrant advocates are also arguing that these buoys will possibly cause more drowning. So kind of a big week in this, Nick, and we're going to expect to get a response from the U.S. government, possibly from Greg Abbott as well in these upcoming days. But now Mexico, very concerned over that buoy installment at the Rio Grande, Nick.
Wow, Jorge Ventura reporting for us live this evening. Jorge, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.